So many pieces all back together now. What's your vision?
Hello everybody and welcome to episode 15 of Rags to Riches with Blyth Spartans. Today we're going to run you through the games that we have played since the last livecom, where we lost at home 1-0 to Boston United. We're also going to talk about two new signings that have come into the club, and we're going to play a former club of our star player Harrogate away in the league. So the first new signing brought into the club is SC United of Manchester player who clocked up 308 games for them, formerly of Chester, Jerome Wright, 31-year-old left wing back. Can play at left back or left mid or attacking left mid. Now he is only 1.5 star current and potential ability, but I signed him for backup and cover. His attributes for a left wing back are pretty good. Now if he was 22, 23 years old, they would be fantastic. Crossing and dribbling 11. Free kick taking 12. Long throws, we should look to exploit that when he plays 16. His flair is 12, acceleration 13 and pace is 13. So he's a very attacking minded fullback if you like. Now he did play one game this season and he got absolutely murdered, only pulling out a 5.2 average. So poor start, but he's only bought for cover. Now I felt like I needed another wide man, so we brought in Joel Custrain, 20-year-old Irishman, valued at 5.25k on £120 per week till the end of the season. 4-star, potential and current ability, 6 pros, 4 cons, potential to be a key member of the team. Dribbling 11, passing 11. Other attributes that stand out are his acceleration 14, pace of 12, natural fitness of 15. His determination and flair are 12, as well as work rate, off the ball 11 and teamwork 15. Now he's a winger, he plays attacking left, midfield. He only plays on his left foot. He used to play for Sheffield United but never actually played a game. He also played for Belper, who are down in the lower leagues also. He's only played 4 games this season, 3 substitute appearances, 1 start, getting 1 assist. That was also in the same game as Wright, and they both had a pretty poor game. Custrain getting a 6.52 in that game, but he's the second new addition to the club. No more has been brought in or sold. So we have 9 games to get through so far until the livecom today. North Ferriby 2-1 away win. Matt Wolfenden and Gareth Swan scoring the goals. Wolfie has been a bit indifferent this season compared to his awesome season last year. Leamington, we lost 1-0. That was a poor defeat away from home. The most embarrassing result of the entire save so far, guys, Chasetown away. We played a young squad, 3 16-year-olds and some players that are on the fringe. We lost 3-2, really disappointed by that. We then won back-to-back 1-0s against Gainsborough and AFC Fylde. 2 clean sheets in a row. Gareth Swan and Robert Dale getting the goals in those games. A late goal by Dale in the 88th minute to win and take 3 points against AFC Fylde. We then lost 2-1 away to Stalybridge, a pretty poor game again. Then we won 2-1 and 2-1 in a row against Alfreton at home and Lowescroft away. Gareth Swan getting 3 goals in those games, Robert Dale getting a goal, and we just drew our first game of the season against Telford. Gareth Swan getting the goal, but a late equaliser in the 91st minute by Telford, an absolute raker of a goal, kept it at 1-1. In the last episode I told you to remember the name of a 16-year-old valued at 3.1k, earning £5 per week, 4-star, potential ability 1-star current. His attributes are pretty solid in the area for a poacher. Finishing 13, determination 17, acceleration 13, natural fitness 13 and pace 11. I said remember the name and I'm telling you to remember the name. 14 games in total this season for Blyth, and he scored 10 goals in those games. He did play 3 games for Harrogate and got 1 goal for them, but for us, 14 games this season, 10 goals, 7.06 average. He has been a super stub, but recently we've been starting him. 16 years old. I'm really worried that we can't currently offer him a new contract, and I'm also worried that somebody might come and take him off me. He is the future. He is the one I want to build the squad around. Gareth Swan, he has had an excellent start to the season, and we're about to play his former club that I signed him from, Harrogate, for £5,000. He will start against his former club away from home. So here is the current league table. We are sitting third in the league, 5 points behind the first place Nuneaton, who I expected to be up there. We are 2 points behind second place Brackley. We have played 17, won 10, drew 1, lost 6, scored 23 and conceded 18 goals, getting 31 points. We've only drew 1 this season, and that was the most recent game. Now, we are in a pretty solid position. Remember guys, we are expected to finish 14th in the league by the media, and my board want me to finish mid-table, so we are definitely overachieving at the moment. And I said in the last episode, I know mid-table is where the board want us to finish, but considering our form, really, if we can come the end of the season, sneak into that playoffs, then who knows. Of course, we're going to challenge for the title, but in the long run, I see Nuneaton being far too good for anyone in this league. But I would happily take a playoff spot and a chance to go up. But this is how the league sits so far. We're about to play Harrogate. Hopefully we can get a big win. We are well ahead of them. They've only won 3 games in 17, losing 9, scoring 11 and conceding 19. They are sitting 21st in the league. So the bookies make us 4 to 7 favourites to win this game. Now we are lining up against a flat 4-4-2. We are lining up with 4-2-2-2. Watson at left back, Parker in centre back with Roberts, Nurse, Turner right back, Pearson in goals, centre mids, Turnbull and Story. Turnbull has started to up his game after changing him as a DLPD to a DLPS. On the left is the legend and captain Robert Dale. On the right, Danny Hawkins as a supporting winger. Also up top is Matt Wolfenden. Again, he's declined a little bit so far it seems, but of course we're playing at a higher level. And the former Harrogate player, Gareth Swan. The boys have been briefed. This is a game we fully expect to win and take away 3 points from. Bear in mind, in the live comms we have not done too well. We always seem to lose or suffer in the live comms that we play. Hopefully we can get a big win in this one against Harrogate away from home. Kerry, Lowe, Colbeck, Moran, Clayton, Lowe again, Moran again, Felgate. Clayton is in, and Clayton puts over a good chance for Harrogate in the opening 2 minutes of the game. Swan, Watson, Story, Dale. Dale has the ball taken off him from Lowe, who plays it long to Felgate, intercepted by Roberts Nurse and out to Turner. Turnbull into Dale, and he gets tackled, but Turnbull will pick it up. Watson again on the left hand side, plays it forward to Dale. He beats his man to the pace of the ball, but it comes to nothing. Parker, Turnbull, through Wolfie. Can he make it? He can, and it was a good save by the goalkeeper. That should have been 1-0. Wolfie should have put us 1-0 up. 10 minutes in. Swan, Dale, Watson, Turnbull. Into Wolfie again. A half chance there from Wolfie, but he couldn't turn quick enough to get the shot away before it was intercepted. 5 shots in total here. 3 to Harrogate, 2 to Spartans. Only 1 on target from us. And a half chance there from Harrogate, a header put wide of the goal. 20 minutes gone here. 55% possession to Blyth Spartans. No player really standing out as it stands. The goalkeeper currently on 6.7, as is Connor Roberts Nurse. And quite a boring game, not a lot happening. Turner on the right. His pass is intercepted by former Gateshead player Jack Gurr. Wolfenden getting the ball taken off him from Moran. Pels, Truman in goals for Harrogate. Plays a long ball forward to Clayton. Colbeck on the right. He's getting hounded by Watson. Forced closer to his own half, but he passes to Lowe, then to Moran. Colbeck again receives it into Clayton. Clayton plays it into Felgate, and he is offside, fortunately for us, because that went in the back of the net. It must have been a tight call. Approaching half time, and there it goes. Still 0-0. Telling them I'm not happy with it, because this is a game the boys should be dominating. Some of them looking nervous and complacent, but around the 60-minute mark, I will look to change things up. Harrogate kick off. Loose ball ends up with Turnbull. Plays it forward to Swan. He's through, and Swan with a long shot against his former club. It's terrible, and it comes to nothing. He hasn't performed in this game against his ex-club. Only 6.2 so far. Not really been involved, but neither has many of the players at all. Truman. This will be the last opportunity before I make some changes for either club. Watson. Dale on the left. Play forward to Swan. Swan is in space. Can he cross it in? He can, but Truman blocks it out for a corner. Turnbull with the corner. Plays it in. And Truman picks it up. It's time to make some substitutions. Ben Blackman will come on for Danny Hawkins. Sean Longstaff will come on for Jordan Storey. And Andre Johnson will come on for Matt Wolfenden. Confirmation of the substitutes. Lowe, Moran, Clayton. Look forward to Felgate. Felgate puts a shot wide. We will make some instruction changes. I'm going to go route 1. Pump the ball into the box. Look for the overlap. Roam. Be more expressive. Get stuck in. We're going to leave that as it is. We're going to go a much higher tempo. And we're going to go attacking. This is a game we should really pick up 3 points from. A game that I expect us to win considering our form that's got us sitting currently third in the league table. 22 minutes to go here. Still 0-0. Ryan McKinnon, former Newcastle United player, booked for Harrogate. Not a great deal happening so far. Moran with the corner. McKinnon. Felgate on the edge of the area. And he puts it wide. Some players looking tired now. With 10 minutes to go. Harrogate have had more shots than us. 19 in total by both teams, but only 2 on target, which is pretty poor. And there you go. Harrogate, Luke Moran. Unbelievable. 21st in the league against 3rd. Harrogate have went 1-0 up. Jack Gurr with the cross in. Left footed. Evades 4 or 5 of our players and slid in from Moran. That is shocking. Shocking defending. This league is unpredictable. 3rd in the league against 21st, and we're 1-0 down with 6 minutes to go. Longstaff out to Blackman. Plays a first time cross in, comes to nothing. Turner. Turnbull, Longstaff again. Plays a poor pass. What has gone on? An own goal by Swain. What the hell is going on there? Longstaff just played a ball through and Swain has got the ball, and what on earth is the goalkeeper and defending doing? You've seen that with your own eyes, guys. That is shocking. We are very fortunate to be in this game at 1-1. It looks like we're going to nick a draw here. We still should have won this match, but that is horrific defending from Harrogate, and that's probably the reason why they're 21st in the league. Callback on the right hand side. Parker with the ball. Is our late chance with 3 minutes to go in the game for either side to try and nick it. Dale. Poor pass from Dale. Clayton gets it. He's going to look to cross it in. Nope. Turnbull takes it off him. Longstaff loses the ball. Hales. Felgate. Clayton. Callback on the right. Plays it into Clayton. He's got free space and he puts it wide. That should have been a goal from Harrogate. We've been pretty poor this game. We've been outshone by Harrogate, the team that are struggling in the relegation zone. 25 seconds left, and Colbeck picks the ball up. No, he doesn't. It fizzes out for a goal kick to us, and this is going to end up in a 1-1 draw for our second draw of the season, and our second 1-1 draw in a row. Tell the boys we're not good enough today. We got away with that from that shocking goal. So there is the league table. Harrogate in 22nd with 15 points. We sit in 4th place and 4 points behind Nuneaton. So Nuneaton did drop a point, but we did drop down a place in the league. Solihull Moors going above us. So still relatively happy, guys. We are 4 points clear of 6th place. So we're pretty handy as it stands just now after 18 games. Poor result today against Harrogate in a game that we should be winning, but we really got outplayed. And I don't know, but I'm still pretty happy overall. It's just a disappointing result on the day, and our live comms continue to be a bit of a struggle. So there we are, guys. Our recent form sees us only losing 1 in the last 7, keeping 2 clean sheets, scoring in every single game. So I'm pretty happy with the recent form in general. Next up, we have Offset Albion in the second round of the FA Trophy qualifying. So hopefully we can win that. Then we play Worcester at home, Solihull Moors away, Hednesford at home, Matlock at home, Gisley away, our bogey team Ilkeston away. But the next live call I'm going to bring you guys, top of the table, Nuneaton. They beat us earlier in the season 4-0. Hopefully this time we can give them a game, and hopefully this time it's a top of the table clash. Thanks for checking out Rags to Riches episode 15, guys. You're the managers and so am I, and I'll see you guys again very soon.